guys, welcome back to my channel, Sugar Says, and I'm back with another video. Okay, so today I am doing a makeup video. I know I haven't been on here in a fucking minute, and I have a story time for y'all about how this nigga, this nigga tried to play women. He tried to play, okay, so let me say, he tried to play it both sides, but you can tell he was more offended that women were doing it. But we're gonna get into that when I start doing this makeup. So yeah, if you with it, let's get it. Let's go. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm not trying to make this a long ass video or whatever. Let me take this off. Okay, I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna wrap this back here. I put my hair up, y'all. I want to dye my hair and make it like a brighter red. I want it to be like, not like this red. But I don't know. But yeah, so I went somewhere earlier, so I put on my lashes. I have my liner on. Y'all can't really see it, but I have liner on and my lashes. That's it. I'm gonna put some of this on my eyes right quick, so that way before I start my makeup. So I'm just doing my eyes. You probably like, you should have did that before you put your lashes on. Listen, I don't care. But yeah, let's get into the story time. So basically, I need another brush actually. So basically, I was talking to this dude. And it was like, okay, so what day was it? It was Easter Sunday when we had this argument. And after we had this argument, it just threw me totally off from him. So I was like, all right, we ain't doing this. So basically, what had happened was, I need another flat brush. God damn it. I have this. I forgot. So basically, we were just talking, and he just randomly started talking about, how, women who are in, the spicy business, if you know what I'm saying, like OnlyFans or like, private snaps and stuff like that. He was like, he was mad about, do I still got the messages? Let me see. I ain't gonna show the messages because I don't got time for people to try to sue me because I don't got time. I'm not doing it. I mean, you sue me, you ain't gonna get shit, but... So, when we first started this conversation, I thought, okay, I'm going to tell you what he said. Where is it? So, basically, he was like, these folks killed me, right? And I was like, what happened? Like, I'm like, okay, did something happen or something? But he didn't really say, but he didn't really say anything. So, I was like, what happened? And he was like, what the hell was that? Oh, he was like, I see people on the internet. If you say people, listen, this is how I know I just didn't understand what the fuck he was saying. He said, if you say people say something about what they believe in, they call them homophobia, hate Jews or hate Muslims. But this day, people hating on Jesus and people that believe in him, shit sad, And so me, I didn't really understand, but I think he's just saying like, oh, how people like, are, something, but they hating on Christians or some shit like that. And I'm gonna be honest with you, not all Christians is good, so okay. But I was like, yeah, he was like, you read it? And I was like, the message you sent, yeah, I read it. I was agreeing with you, and that is sad. You know how other people like, I don't care what you believe in, but I just don't like the fact when other people try to, break down, another thing. I just don't like that. That's just, oh my god, okay. I just don't like that, to be honest with you. I'm looking in this mirror, y'all. But so yeah. And I was like, yeah. And so he was like, oh yeah, it is. And hoes all on Snap selling, their vagina and shit. This shit's sad as fuck. And I was like, yeah, I mean, that's their hustle though. You know how I'm saying? Like, don't knock somebody else hustle. Like, I don't like when people do it. Sorry, y'all can't even see. I don't like when people do that. Like, they gotta get their money how they get their money. Now, I'm not saying you have to continue to do this your whole life, because at a certain point, you will reach a point where, you'll be financially stable. You can do something else with the money that you made from, you know, doing that, you know, if it's like an illegal business in that aspect. But like, if it's just like OnlyFans and stuff, like, leave them people alone, they making their money, okay? So I was just like, that's their hustle. Like, fuck. Like, why do you care so much about what they're doing? There we go. Yeah, I don't know how to do makeup. Okay, I'm just doing, you know, a little something. I'm just doing a little something. I was gonna go for a natural look, but then I was like, I want to put some glitter. I said glitter. I want to put some glitter on my lips, my eye and stuff. So yeah. So I'm using this Profusion thing. My palette, it looks a mess, but right now I'm using this for the. I'm using this for the outer layer. Then I'm gonna put this in the inner layer. Then I'm gonna put this on top of this. Okay. So this is when we start like getting into arguments. And he was like, I was like, that's their hustle though, you know? And he was like, yeah, but they modern day prostitutes. And I'm like, so you're coming for the women, but not the men. I don't like people like that. Okay? I don't. Because men can be hoes and do all this extra shit, but when women do it, it's a whole fucking thing. And I don't like that. So I was like, I wrote him a paragraph. I said, you know, some of them don't even, you know, F anybody. And if they do F somebody, it's probably someone they know or is in the same field as them, you know? And I was like, you don't say that when, I was like, you don't say that when you watching P, rhymes with corn. So what's the difference? How hoes can, you know, F anybody, but when they get paid for it, it's frowned upon. I don't get that. And I was like, do you say the same thing about niggas who have private snaps or OnlyFans? No, damn well he don't. Because every time I hear something, it's about girls and how they do this and how they do that. Like, why would you up their ass? Like, if you don't want to see them, if you don't want to see them on your snap, delete them, unfriend them like everybody else. Like, don't talk shit about them. Just unfriend them. So he was like, yeah, I do. This ain't no gender thing. If you selling your body for money, that's just lazy as fuck. Now that's what he got me. Because how was that lazy? Like, they're, you know, doing stuff, you know, for money. How was that lazy, you know? I just didn't get it. How is that lazy? You know how much work possibly goes into, you know, doing that? Get out of here. Like, that's a whole workout in itself. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, you can just tell. So, I'm like, how is that lazy, you know? And I was like, how? And I asked him, I said, how is it lazy? And he said, how the F it ain't lazy. And I was like, because they have to set up the camera. And I feel content. So just imagine, you know, people who are doing adult films and OnlyFans and stuff like that. They go through the same shit. You know, they got to film the content, which is what I told them. They got to set up the camera. They have to film. They have to edit a video and post it. And then depending on their consistency, they do that shit every day. And if it's so lazy, why you look at the content that's created? Because you're basically saying Orange Stars or anybody in that category is lazy. I was like, but you watch it and get off to it. Yeah, I'm putting his business out there. But I ain't nothing serious. A lot of people, you know, watch that content and stuff like that, you know? So it's not even really a bad thing. But, like, don't shame them for doing content for you when you know how you are with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get people who does that. Like, that's pretty. I didn't go there. But, yeah, I don't get people who do that. Like, what's your purpose of doing that? Like, shaming other people. I don't like that. Especially women. Okay? So, he was like, he totally disregarded everything that I said. And he was like, would you do it? And I said, it's the same thing as being an influencer. All of us gotta film content for people. We have fan bases or supporters, you know. We have to edit. We have to make the video. We have to edit it. We got to put it out there. We have to make sure people like it and stuff like that, you know? And he said, no, it's not. I said, it's the same thing as being an influencer. He said, no, the F is not. And I said, yes, it is. Okay. So he said, bruh, I don't give a F about either one. I actually work for my money. Now, this is where he got me. Because this is exactly where he got me, right? So he told me he actually worked for his money. But I'm like, so do them. Like, you're not making no sense. Like, what they do is their job. Like, they make money from this, you know? And he had the nerve to talk about some, yeah, I actually work for my money. First of all, this nigga barely works, okay? So, like, his job is Monday through Friday. But when I be asking him on Mondays and Fridays, I'm like, you're not at work? He be like, no, I'm off today. So you work 3 days out the week. But yeah, you're trying to shame somebody who doing they shit. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't like people like that. I don't. Like, you are shaming somebody who works, get more money than you, has their own car, their own house, and they be like, and these people be younger. You're 23 and you still, nothing wrong with living with your parents, but you still live with your mom and you don't have your own car. Like, don't fucking come for other people. I hate that. Like, you know where you are in your life, yet you think you have the audacity to shame other people. Like, no, that shit is lame as fuck. Like, I don't like that. So, I got on his ass because I was like, okay. And I was like, so does those two categories. They also work. So what you're saying doesn't make sense. And he was like, F both of them respectfully, and you missed the whole effing point. Nobody gives a F about them selling P. Listen, the whole thing with his is talk about them selling P. He ain't saying nothing P about people selling they D, okay? He not saying nothing about niggas. It's just bitches, okay? And he was like, put P, but they can take a break for one effing day. So he's mad because they're working on Easter. That's why he's mad. He's mad that they're doing their job on Easter. And in my mind, I'm like, but if your boss, okay, told you on Easter, you know, you have to come in, you have to work, right? You would take your ass in there and work. Okay? Some companies have blackout days where you can't take off. So I'm like, what's the difference? You know? Like, please tell me the difference because I just don't get it. So, after that, this might be a long video. I'll be done soon. So, I was like, are you talking about because they're doing it today? Which that day was Easter. And I was like, it's their job. It's how they make a living. It's how they make their money. It's like, this is how they, you know, go about their day. And he's talking about get a fucking job then. Y'all, I never been so mad. Because at this point, you're just saying shit because you think you're right. Or you know you're wrong, yet you just saying anything to make it seem like you're right. And you're not right. You're not. At all. So, yeah. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? You not even making sense, bro. When I start calling you, bro, that's how you know I'm mad. When I start calling you, bro, that's how you know I'm over this whole conversation. I'm mad as hell. Don't even try to talk to me no more because you just pissing me off because you know damn well what you're saying does not make sense. Yet you still trying to fucking argue with me. I don't like people like that. You know damn well you wrong. Yet you still trying to fucking argue with me. Like, I don't like that. So, when I said you're not even making sense, he talking about leave me the F alone. I said, not my fault. You said stupid ass shit. And he said, shut the F up, goddamn. And I said, who the F are you talking to, man? You just mad because I made an effing point. And he said, you, the F out of here with that bull shit. And you know what? I did. I blocked him. Because you ain't finna talk to me like you motherfucking crazy. I'll tell you that much. I don't know what these niggas be thinking, but you ain't finna talk to me like I'm crazy. Like, that's, you got me fucked up. But yeah, so, after that conversation I had with him, I unadded him on Snapchat. I unfollowed him from Instagram, and I blocked his number. Because at this point, you don't have shit to say to me. Nothing. You don't have shit to say to me. Dang, I'm 16 minutes into this video, and the only thing I did was my eyes. But the other stuff is gonna go quick. I promise you. But yeah, it's like, bro, like, stop shaming people because they're doing something and they're making a living. When they living is 10 times better than yours in your situation, don't say shit about them. Like, that shit just be irking my nerves. Like, it don't make sense. Like, why are you talking all this shit about them when they making their money? They got a house, they got a car, you know, they living their life, and you just mad about the way that they getting money. Like, just say you mad, cause that's what you are. You mad. Point blank period. Okay, y'all. So I did my eyes. I don't know if y'all can really see it. I'm gonna get up close. Can y'all see? I don't know if y'all can see it, but yeah, that's how my eyes gonna look today. I don't think I'm gonna take it off. Usually after I do a makeup video, I take it off, but I don't want to take it off today because I'm feeling like a little beautiful today. Okay, so where is my stuff? Hold on, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the products that I'm about to be using, or the products that I did use. So I put on this CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. I use this mascara. My products is all type of nasty. I need to go. This Profusion Lash Out Loud Mascara. I think I might do my eyebrows. I don't know. My eyebrows kind of look good right now, so I might not. But if I do, I'm gonna use this liquid brow wax, Milani. Is it upside down? Milani. This is my contour that I use. It's from Wet n Wild. It's a contour stick. These are my concealer and my concealer and my concealer and foundation. This is the Born This Way Too Faced. This got the it's the hydrating stuff, moisturizer for your face, so it keeps you moisturized and stuff like that. I got my foundation in the color caramel, and I got my concealer and honey. So we're about to do that. What palette is this? Oh shit. This is my highlighter palette from Milani. And then I have lip liner, Lagmani lip liner. I usually don't use a lip liner because my lips is already kind of outlined by itself, but I want to use this today. Then we're gonna use Elf. I use Elf eyeliner. And the lashes are Kira Mirror Professional Lashes. These are like the cat eye ones. I need to get some more, but yeah. So now we're about to get into my face. Oh, I'm missing something. This and this. This is my adhesive glue that I use. I got it from Amazon. I get the white one so it dries clear. This is the primer that I'll be using for my face. But yeah, y'all, so wow, that's crazy. I finished the fucking story before I did my face. That's crazy. But yo, I just couldn't do it. Oh, it gotta roll up. I just couldn't do it no more with him because I was just like, he had like a lot of flaws, but you know when you try to like somebody or whatever, you just put up with a lot of bull with them. And I really wanted to like him and stuff like that, but he just had too many flaws for me. And then I was just like, when I have different, like, I'm not saying like anybody who has different beliefs than me, I'm not going to mess with you. But the fact that he was going so hard on women and not saying nothing about men, that just, took me for a loop. So I was just like, like, we can't do it. We can't do it, So that's why. So, yeah. I was just like, I just can't be with somebody like that, Okay, so we're gonna do my foundation first. I don't know how I usually do my makeup. Sometimes I do it with, my concealer first, but sometimes I do my foundation first. So I don't know. Do that. I'm just gonna put like, you know, just put it like so. But yeah, so I just could not, like, you know, stay, like, be with somebody like that who's so close-minded. Because I'm a very open-minded person, y'all. So it's like, I can't be with somebody who's very close-minded because we just gonna have a lot of issues, you know? And I just couldn't do it, you know? This brush really does it, like, this brush is hella good. Like, I haven't seen no streaks or nothing, like, when I'm blending out my makeup and stuff. Like, hella nice. But yeah, like, I can't be with somebody like that. That was just, I couldn't. So, yeah. I just could not do that no more, you know? A couple of, you know, like, one time I almost got into a fight with this girl when I went my freshman year of college. And she was my roommate, so yeah. But let me know if y'all want to hear that, because that one was a crazy ass story. Like, do y'all want to hear about this time, like how I met the same girl I almost fought? I started, you know, messing with her cousin. Oh, John, this is messy. But yeah, so let me know if y'all want those story times, because it was messy. And I don't even know if, to this day, if she knows that I mess with her cousin. I mean, I don't mess with him no more, but I used to when we was in college. But yeah. What else? Okay. So that was my foundation. Let me put on my. Okay, y'all got it. This might be a little long video, but let me see if I have another, like, thing to tell y'all. Oh, for the people who are wondering about, you know, the what is it? The what is it? God damn it. The damn, what I'm trying to say? This is how you know, like, when I try to focus, I can multitask, but sometimes I can't. Let me know. Oh, the giveaway. So right now I'm in the middle of moving. Well, not moving, but like the middle of packing all my stuff up and, you know, trying to get rid of some stuff and things like that. So like all my get rid of stuff that I was gonna get rid of is in, like, you know, is in a fucking what is it? It's in a box. So I was like, okay, like, let me just, you know, should I use let's try a brush to blend this out. Let's try that. Okay. But yeah, so like I'm thinking about just pushing back the what is it? The fucking giveaway for when I move, because then I'll be able to actually, you know, like, be able, shoot, this shit not working. Hold on, I might just have to beauty blend. But I might just have to, you know, just wait until I move. Oh shit, my leg. Yeah, like I was saying, like, I want to make sure I'm able to be very organized when I do this. So I'm gonna just wait, you know, until I move. If y'all can look at, y'all can tell I'm looking in my mirror. But yeah, so like I want to be able to be very organized when I do the giveaway. So I'm gonna just wait, you know, until I see that Blueface shit where he was talking about, you know, oh, all dudes cheat and stuff like that, but you as a woman, you need to stick around and be solid and be like, you need to stay with them because they're worth it. But like, why? Because if you're not treating me how I'm worth it, because you want to cheat with all these women, why can't I lead a situation, or why can't I cheat on you, you know? And he was like, the answer is to not cheat, is to be solid. Watch your motherfucking mind, bitch. Because that's, niggas thinking like this is the problem now. For real. Like, it's the problem now. Because, no, why would I stay solid when you're not? And you want me to put up with all this shit because you just not a solid ass person. Like, what? That don't even make sense to me, you know? Like, why do I gotta put up with all this shit, but you don't have to? And you want me to just be there for you? Like, no. I think that's a motherfucking crime. You know? Like, you're not being, like, you not being 100% with me. Why should I be 100% with you? Or why can't I cheat on you? Like, I don't like niggas who think like that. Like, you as the woman, you should stay solid and stuff like that. No, I'm not doing shit, okay? I'm not doing shit. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to treat me how I want you to treat me because you want me to do. I don't know what my contour just be. It'll be okay. But, like, I don't like shit like that. Like, don't tell me to be a certain way when you know you're not going to be a certain way. Because we're not doing that over here. Okay? We're not doing that. Oh, I'm done doing that shit. You know? I feel like it should be a time when a girl just chooses her. Because when you don't choose yourself, that means you choose everybody else. And you have to sit there and ask yourself, are they even choosing you? You know? Like, just shit like that. Like, you gotta, you know. I feel like, you know, just, I don't know. I just think that women, we need to put our fucking foot down and stop letting these niggas treat us like how they treating us. Because it ain't right. It ain't right. And they want us to just sit there and be there for them. But they not doing the same thing. Like, bitch, this is 50-50. Not saying it's always got to be 50-50. Because, you know, relationships has up and down. Like, sometimes it might just be like 80-20. Or, you know, 70-30. Or, you know, some shit like that. But, like, I feel like it should only get to that when y'all understand that both of y'all is 50-50 in this relationship. If y'all not even 50-50 in a relationship, it can never be a 70-30 or 80-20 because you're not going to trust that person enough to do anything with them, you know? Or trust them enough to just, you know, be there for them because of the shit that they're doing. Like, I'm not going to be willing to go 80-20 or 70-30 when my nigga is over there cheating on me. No. Hell fucking no. I'm not doing that shit. So, I just think, listen, I think you should only think about going that when and if both people in the relationship are, you know, 100% in with each other. And I think about nobody else and I think about cheating on nobody, you know, and stuff like that. Like, I just feel like, you know, that's just how it's. But yeah, I just don't understand it. You know? I really don't. And I will never understand it. That's why sometimes I be like, dang, like, why couldn't I be born in the ages where, you know, people like to hold hands and, you know, go out and stuff with their girlfriend and just people, all these people out here just be like, oh yeah, like, let's link and shit like that. Bitch, I don't want to link. I don't want to link. Okay? I do not. Like, what the fuck is linking? Like, why don't you just ask me to go on a date instead of linking? You know? I would never understand that. I will never understand it. I just don't get niggas at all. Okay, y'all. Time for the lip. Okay, so we're going to use this lip liner. Where is my mirror? This will work. I know this video hella long, but I just really wanted to talk to y'all and tell y'all that story. And just to let y'all, I need a wipe for my lips. I don't want no makeup on my lip. So I'm going to use this makeup wipe just to take this stuff off my lip. But yeah, ladies and men, because men, y'all be going through it too. Know y'all worth, okay? Know that there's somebody out there for you who's going to be there for you. Ugh, I don't like how this tastes like that. I had to get it off my mouth, y'all. Okay. Ugh. Can y'all see this color? Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm about to blind y'all. Lord have mercy. And I don't overline my lips, okay? Where you see my line is where I actually see the line for my lip. I don't overline my lips. Not saying that it's nothing wrong, like it's something wrong with it, but I just don't do that, okay? My lips are big enough. I don't need to overline them, okay? Whew. Y'all are like, damn, this bitch listens as she listen. I had a lip gloss earlier, but I took it off so I could do this video. I did my lip. My lips is ashy. Oh, I would also like to let y'all know that I am going to start my own business. I'm not going to tell y'all what it's going to be, but just know your girl's going to come with some fire, okay? So on top of that lip liner, I'm using this NK lip gloss. Okay, this is cherry. No, it's strawberry, my bad. And yeah, so this is my iconic lip, okay? Period, bitch. You ain't gonna tell me that lip don't look good, huh? Okay. So this is the final. See, now this is gonna be. Okay, y'all, so this is the final look. How do y'all like it? I love them, bitch. I look fucking good, bitch. Y'all, I had you all them blemishes and stuff. Now you can't see shit. Can't see shit. Can't see shit. But yeah, y'all, let me know if y'all want to see like other lip combinations. If y'all want me to try like a makeup product, let me know, because I will try it. I'm really trying to get into the makeup scene. As you can see, I'm getting better with my makeup. Y'all, if y'all seen me from the beginning, if you was here at the beginning, you know. But don't be in the comments, because you know we're gonna leave that in the past, okay? But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell to be notified whenever I post a video. And your girl is out. Bye, guys. Mwah. Y'all, I told you I was gonna keep this makeup on. I usually use this powder, this banana powder, and I told you I want to keep this makeup on because I'm doing some other videos. Where the fuck is my shit at, bro? Oh, but yeah, we're gonna use this matte finish spray. I know it looks crazy, but oh, woo, okay. But yeah, that was the end of the video. Bye, guys.